Okay, this is the only bit of cutscene that you'll be watching on this. It's just the intro bit, so it gives me time to explain what's going on here. I'm with my playing partner Melissa, and I'm playing as Leo, the guy on the right. Melissa is Vincent on the left-hand side. One thing I want to point out is we are separated by a few thousand miles. Melissa's over towards the west side of America. I'm in the UK. One of the effects of that is that when I try to describe, given the opportunity of course, when I try to describe some of the things that Vincent does,
close the gates.
In a number of places we get a visual oddity. In other words, what you see of Melissa's gameplay is not actually what's happening for her, and the first part where that becomes very apparent here is when Vincent gets off the bus. If you just keep your left 3 stick pointing forwards even before you have control of Vincent, he just moves forward. And once he's off, keep it pressed forward until he's off the bus, keep it pressed forward, and he will go in a very straight line up the steps, sorry. It will look on this as if he kind of goes over to the right hand side. It's a little bit odd, but we'll see that in a few places.
Get off the bus.
So let me just describe what's going on here. Vincent's movement here is the one that's important. There you can see he's kind of gone to the middle of the stairs. In reality that probably hasn't happened. It's all about Vincent's movement here. Leo has a bit of time to play with.
Move it, maggots. Get inside.
Arms up. Stand still. You're clear.
You're up. Get in there.
Hey, guard. Sure, take all the time you need. Fucking asshole.
That's all I need. Move along.
Come here now.
There we go.
Get undressed.
That was my bad. Doesn't matter though, we have time to play with here. One thing I've found very often, by the way. At the start of the game, for some reason,
You two,
or just on
break
my
it up.
controller,
Now.
movement is a bit
Harvey
odd.
senses your cards. Fuck you and him.
Leo tends to, shall we say, wobble about a little bit. Quickly get used to it, and look, you can see he's in a straight line again now. It's all good. And this is as much as we need to do for a little while.
Let's go.
So what I'm going to be doing here is, I'm not really doing anything at all now with Leo, and we actually have a cutscene. So yes, we'll be back when that's finished.
We're done here.
You heard him, man. Move out. We don't have all day. Go, 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 go.
So again, we may get a little bit of camera wobble here with Vincent. It can happen. That's actually okay.
Come on, get up the stairs.
Yeah, still a little bit. It's okay. It's just a case of hugging the corner here.
Not your floor. Keep going, butt cheeks.
And
Let's
one
go.
command
Get
to do,
yourself.
just flick the stick over to the left-hand side to press the
Get
square
dressed.
prompt. And there you go. The yard fight. And now we switch responsibilities, if you like. Now it's all about Leo's smooth path to the gate. Vincent can actually
What the
mess
hell are
around for a
these
little
guys
bit, but not for too long.
Hey! Let me go! There you are. It's time to play.
It's not about what I want. It's about what Harvey wants.
That piece of shit better be happy he's on the outside.
He might be on the outside, but he still pays me good, huh? Fact is, he pays me really good to kill you. And I don't really like you. So it's a win-win situation for me. Yeah.
Now, in this fight sequence here, there is no variation at all in the actual fight sequence. All you have to do is just remember your button prompts and mash them. Once you've memorized them, mash them for
Come on, motherfucker!
Use. And there we have the yard fight. Like I said, it's always consistent pattern there. All you do is just remember the sequence. Okay, this is all very straightforward.
How about you two lovebirds have a chat somewhere else? I want to eat.
Hey, is someone talking?
Remember the left-hand dialogue here?
I don't hear anyone.
Leo.
Me neither.
You
Now,
hear me
you'll
now?
see what
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
actually Vincent
Don't fuck with me when
Melissa
I'm
is
hungry.
playing around here.
Sure, damn, man,
But
go
the idea
ahead.
is for this
Shit.
little combat section is to try to get Vincent standing on that yellow line to attack Dragomir. It just speeds up the process of him reaching the spot where he can press the
What do
R2.
you think this is? A goddamn restaurant?
Hey, you, here I come! Here, take this!
Okay, there's only one thing to do here. Just have Leo back away.
I'll kill you.
Leo doesn't have to do anything at all. Vincent can get punched, he can get hit, he can't die. All that matters is you just get Leo in a straight line going backwards to trigger the cutscene.
Now I got you cornered.
Fuck you, man. I'm gonna cut you.
But you can't hide. Come closer. Let me carve you up.
And there we go. Very easy.
Okay. Keep your eyes sharp.
Okay, I'm not going to describe what happens here. All I can say is just watch it. Whichever character you're playing, just watch what each player does.
Just watch out for her.
It is kind of very specific, but it's also actually very easy.
I need to wait for that guard to move.
What can I do for you?
I got a sore throat. Can I have some water, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Shit, Vincent needs to do something about that guard.
Here you go.
It's hot. Look what you made me do.
The one thing I will mention, it doesn't show on the gameplay. When the player is crouched, if you just press the square prompt to cancel it, it can be very, very clumsy. Use the circle first. It's the circle that actually cancels the
Anything
crouch.
else?
That was not the greatest movement there, but it's fine. In fact, this is only clumsy because as I play this, my thumb is nearly off the left stick, which is actually my bad. Anyway, there you go. Okay, one of the simplest bits of stratting all the way through the game. Nothing to do here, really. Just get your timing right with the prompt.
Guard, my broom is busted.
Well, don't just stand there. Get a new one.
Sure. Hey, my broom's broken.
Just stay here. You, what are you doing?
Nothing, what's the problem?
I got you a new broom. Come here.
Coming.
Now get back to work.
Yeah, got it.
Now, as you saw in the canteen with Leo, I chose a particular dialogue. The same will apply here. It's the right-hand dialogue that Leo needs to use. Why is that? Does it change the game? Nope, not at all. Has no effect. But some dialogues are shorter than others, and if it's shorter, it's quicker.
It's hot as hell up here.
You're telling me, mate.
So right-hand dialogue.
This uniform is making me sweat like a pig.
Why are you saying that?
Say what?
Sweat like a pig. Pigs don't sweat.
They don't?
That's why you see them roll around in the mud. It cools them off.
Huh. Really?
I'm surprised you didn't know that. You look like an educated man.
Just get out of here.
Although it's not strictly necessary, I do move Leo just a little bit out of the way here. If you get on your sprint button straight away, you can actually cut short that conversation a little bit. Anyway, there you go. That's the yard detail, the work detail, sorry. Okay, cell breach.
Excuse me.
What?
I can't sleep. Do you have a book I can read?
What do I look like, a librarian? Go to sleep. What are you doing up this late?
Stop busting my balls, man. I'm not doing anything. All right, I'm done. Hey, get over here and I'll give you a tool. All right, I'm done. Hey, get over here and I'll give you the tool.
Okay, that's not bad. That's why we did the RE there.
Hey, guard.
What do you want?
My bed's broken.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to fix it.
Not my problem. Go to sleep. You, go to sleep.
Yes, sir. Just gonna take a leak.
That was almost the best you could get. Anyway, good. That's good. That's how you do the sub breach.
Stop busting my balls, man. I'm not doing anything.
Nice.
Damn, this smell, man. Vincent, come over here and help me. We should be able to stop the fan with this. Hey, I can't hold it forever.
Don't let it go.
Can you shut down the fan from where you are?
All right, it's shut down. You can go through now. Leo,
Okay,
I need
not
your
much
help.
to say there, really. Okay, this is all very specific, but very easy.
Hey, man, I could use one of them carts back there.
Sure. Name and number, please.
Vincent Moretti, 3465.
Vincent. Nope, there's no Vincent here, sorry.
You look like you're a smoking kind of guy.
Well, I guess I probably am.
You know, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it.
Ah, thank you.
Why don't you go and treat yourself?
I might just do that.
And Melissa is about to demonstrate how little hiding you actually have to do in the cart. This is Melissa's stunt show at this point.
All right, don't get out now.
I'm not planning to.
Remember, stay hidden.
Of course.
And no sudden moves.
Shh. Stop
One
talking, man.
one
They're gonna
small
get
tip,
suspicious.
though.
Yeah.
As Leo is pushing the cart, don't try to cut the corner to get through the gate. For some reason, this near side gate appears to have a huge hitbox. If you try to cut it, you'll just get stuck. So it's a good idea just to take a really wide arc here. And it just keeps the movement going.
Okay, see what we have here. All right, looks good. Get out of the way.
Okay, time to get rid of that guard now.
Now, Vincent could be doing this bit here, but when you provoke this guy, Vincent's dialogue is just a bit longer.
Who's him?
So
I didn't do
choose Leo.
anything. What the fuck you do that for, man?
Hey, jackass. You just punched me in the head.
Who the fuck do you think you are, man?
Mind your own fucking business,
turn
all right?
you into
You want me to
goddamn
fuck you up? I'm gonna
smelly-ass
fuck you up right
motherfucking
now.
Raccoon, motherfucker.
My apologies for the language. Prisoners do a lot of swearing.
What the hell? Break it up, guys. Stop. Enough. Get out of the way. Come on now. Get off each other. Stop.
There's the vent. Now we need to put the sheets into it.
Oh, wow, my bad. What's the problem with that? The problem with that there is that it's so close to that command. Doesn't really matter. The intention there was not for Leo to
Come on, hand me
get
some
into the
sheets.
boost up position. It was to pick up the sheet off that table, but it's so close. It's easy to, you know, just hit the wrong one. A bit tricky. That's only a second or so down, so it's not a problem. Almost perfect, but that's how you do that bit.
Not a fan of heights?
Not really.
Let's hope these sheets will hold together then.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's sheets, not a rope. You never know.
Now, sometimes people get as scared of this sewer thing as they do in the flooded hotel basement in The Last of Us. But when you know where you're going, it's actually very straightforward.
You ready to get down there?
Really? It's pitch black. We need a light.
Ah, fuck it. I'll go first. You okay?
Yeah. We need a light there. You can find some light.
Yeah.
Can't see shit down here. Can I get some light over here?
Okay, this is actually all pretty straightforward. You can kind of get lost down here.
How the hell did you end up
but
there?
But only because
I
you
just
have
slid
no
down
light.
a bit to the left.
What?
You kind of lose
all
sight
dark.
of each other.
That's why we needed some light, Leo.
So you have
Smart
to
ass, huh?
kind of remember where you're going rather than look for where you're going. That makes sense. Kind of makes sense in my head anyway.
Another valve over here, Leo.
Incidentally, this is a second attempt here, because would you believe, poor Melissa did actually get lost. Like I said, it only happens because you can lose,
like
if you lose sight of your playing partner, you can't see anything. You literally cannot see anything at all. Another example there, a square prompt for Leah. That's another example of not waiting for the prompt, just mash the square on your controller before you get there. Makes it as quick as possible to activate it. Same there.
Shit. This should work.
And this is where we got lost. This is where Melissa got lost.
Let's bust this up.
You know exactly where you're going, but if you can't see,
Let's just hope there are no
then
rats
you're in
down
big
here.
trouble.
Probably is.
Yeah, like I said, let's hope there aren't.
You're not scared of rats, are you?
Me? I'm not scared. It's just that, you know, shit.
We call this our focus section, and when we're streaming, we both turn our microphones off here. This is all about just getting your timing right.
It's never gonna work.
Relax.
It's too high, man.
I used to do this as a kid all the time.
You're nuts. Easy now.
Hey,
It'll
take
be
it
much
easy,
quicker
That's what
if we go
happens
together at the same time.
if you're not close enough. So Melissa needs to catch up. Oh, I think Melissa might have a slight controller problem. Because on most runs, we actually get this perfect. Might have the occasional single miss. But there you go. It's not the easiest thing to do, but if you're a bit like playing one of those golf games, you know, if you can get the hits. Okay, a very simple case of just who does what when, and it's all, like I said, it's very, very direct.
Don't I recognize you from
Remember,
somewhere?
Leo, as soon as Vincent has started that dialogue, then Leo can pick up the chisel. Sorry, chisel, the wrench. I always get the two confused. I'm not very good with DIY.
There we go. That's
You notice how soon Leo can move through that gate? As soon as that square prompt has disappeared for Vincent, Leo can go. Now, this is important. Run into this room here, run back out again. The reason for it, you see that guy being frisked?
Get on the other side.
If I hadn't done that, Vincent would run into the room and he would still be there, so we'd have to wait.
Alright.
Whereas because I ran in there, that's not good, choking to death while you're trying to do a video guide. Because I ran in there, it triggered it. So he's already gone by the time Vincent arrives.
Alright.
Hey, boys, there's a problem.
What is it?
Let me show you. Come on. Let me show you. It's over here.
What's going on?
Left-hand dialogue here. Again, just slightly
There's
quicker.
something going on downstairs. I think it's a fight.
Let's go. All right, step aside. Let's go.
Shake down! Up against the bars, inmate. Did you hear me? I said up against the bars. Let's go.
Yourself into the corner straight away and just kind of keep mashing the square button. You're not waiting for an opportunity. And that's that section done. Nice and easy.
There's nothing to hope for. It ain't happening.
Okay, button mashing. Kind of anticipating everything here, if we can. Make it as fast as possible. For reasons that are kind of a little bit too complicated to explain, it's actually better to have Vincent crawl through the space at the top before Leo. And it's all to do with the speed at which they run and the speed at which certain dialogues get triggered. So effectively what happens here is Vincent needs to get to what we call the fun door first, because Leo gets to him quicker, because Leo runs slightly faster. That's the only reason. I'm talking about fractions of a second, but hey, it's speedrunning. Fractions are what it's all about. Can be a little bit tricky. The camera angle it's not friendly. Keep wanting you to
get over here.
Look over to the right.
Did you get your car fixed?
Nah. Oh shit. Damn. We gotta bust this door open. Okay, on 3. 1, 2. Wait.
Now, there's a little bit of RNG.
Just time it with the thunder.
With the dialogues that the guards have.
Okay, sure.
Never really know what you're going to get.
Just a couple of more like that.
I'll raise you. How come you always get the aces?
And just for the video, we got one of the fairly bad ones. Can be a lot quicker than that.
Yeah. See that tower?
Again, it's RNG. You have no control over it.
That's where we're heading. All right.
Again here, remember, use your circle prompt to get out of this in a short crouch position. It's something that the game doesn't want to tell you. I actually made a slight mess of that. Thankfully, only a tiny little loss of time. Talk about half a second, maybe. Ooh, something to mention here, by the way, guys. Right. Searchlight.
Oh man, was that really necessary?
Now, what we do with this game is every time we've done a run or a part run, I actually uninstall it. I restore the licenses. I also get rid of the game progress file. And that's to try to minimize bugs. This game can be a little bit buggy, especially over long distance play.
Nah. Any good?
Great.
Who was on it?
If you don't delete the game progress file, you can do something here that you can't if you do delete it. Leo, would you believe, can actually run through the light here. But because we've not deleted it, we can't. He can actually run through that there, but we can't. We've got to wait, which slows things down a little bit. But like I said, I'd much rather be slowed down slightly than be done by game bugs. This is all pretty straightforward. I hope I explained that properly.
We can use that wire. We just need something to slide down with.
Now, it's important to not do what's very easy to do here. Actually get in each other's way. We've done that perfectly.
Oh shit. I hope I can do that too.
You have to keep mashing the square button incidentally. If you let go for even half a second, Vincent falls to his death, unfortunately. So you have it can hurt your thumb. Hurts mine anyway. But you have to keep mashing it. Oh right, okay. A little interesting thing here. Once we get through this door, well, this gate, if you want to call it, this roller gate, there's a specific route that we're going to take, and I'll try to explain why we do it. Now, as we run outside on this platform to the right, we could just kind of jump off the ledge there, but we don't. We go down those steps. The reason for it is if you jump off the ledge, it breaks the sprinting animation. So in other words, you have to get back into a sprint. But there we go, there's the escape, all done and dusted. I have seen so many people get lost in the woods here, and there's lots and lots of routes that you can take. But actually, you don't need to get lost. Just go left, 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 left.
Seems like we really
Effectively, that's all you do. Just keep left.
They've got.
We have to be careful. I'm not going back in.
I mean, obviously, here, for example, the path pushes you to the right, but when you can go left, go left. This little section here, this is another prime example of the secondary player. In other words, I'm hosting the game, so I'm watching Vincent.
Shit.
You have to know where you're going. Don't watch your partner player, because what you see of Vincent here is not actually what Melissa is doing and what Melissa is seeing.
That went better than expected.
So you just have to remember your route, get through that bush at the start. You get a little bit of leeway here for taking out these guys. You've got to kind of do it.
Take them out at the same time.
Now, we pushed that a little bit, I'll be honest with you. We pushed that a little bit. If you're more than about 2 seconds apart on that takedown, you'll fail.
Okay. Damn. How many cops are out here?
Now,
no clue. Just keep your head low.
It's hardly worth mentioning. You see this guy at the top here? Just mentioning this out of interest. We had a run not that long ago where he didn't walk towards us. He stayed at the end of that rock pointing his flashlight down to where we wanted to go. We got caught, we couldn't do anything. If that ever happens to you, you can clamber up onto that rock, approach him and take him down. You'll lose a few seconds, but it's not terrible.
That's where we need to cross.
Yeah, seems like the only way.
You can just see how different the positioning was there.
How long do you think
Vincent
we'll be out
appeared to jump
However
down
long it
off
takes
that
for us
rock,
to catch the damn fugitives, I guess.
Probably
but
hiding
he
under a
actually
rock
hadn't done that at
somewhere
all.
anyway.
And then we'll catch them in the morning. They won't go far.
There's the bridge.
No turning back now.
Another tip, incidentally, is when you get very close to each other. There. Melissa would have done it exactly right. If you're moving as fast as you can for that climb up prompt, you'll kind of collide into your partner player and you will kind of pirouette on the spot for a second or so. So what you do is when you've got that little climb up thing, just kind of slow down.
What? No, it's way too high.
A few paces before you get there.
I say we take that guy out. Take his car, cross the bridge.
What, are you crazy?
Don't like heights, man, okay? I'm telling you, this is gonna work. Just jump in the back and stay low.
I'll give you credit when we've crossed the bridge.
Come on, move, move.
Over there!
Out of the way! Out of the way! Hold on!
On this next section, we're going to start running through the woods for the last time. You'll have a few obstacles in your way. Every single obstacle is an X prompt. But, like I said, all the time, mash the X as soon as you see the obstacle. So here, just start mashing the X button now, well before you see it. And it just means that you're never going to get the pause.
God damn it! They're catching up on us! No shit! I think I see a cliff up ahead!
Okay, I have to deal with the dog, but that's fine. One of you always has to.
Let me go!
Now, on this occasion, we mash the X, but don't press the R2 until you see it. And there we go. Otherwise, it just doesn't activate at all. Weird thing, it's true.
I even missed that shitty food.
As ever, there's only one quickest
I wouldn't say I
route.
miss it, but I definitely eat it.
Yep.
Anyway, let's head on.
Now,
We should find something on the way.
Nice little shortcut you take here.
Man,
down
I'd
a
die
rock.
for a burger.
For some reason,
I'll let
we
you
don't
know if
know
I
why,
find a
for some
burger joint.
reason,
you do
Vincent seems to be a little bit more difficult to get down quickly, but it's okay. But this picking your spot here to jump down is not the easiest. It seems to be very, very simple for Leo. But you can see how Vincent there is kind of... he's running around a bit.
Vincent, get over here.
Fishy's time.
You ever go camping, Vincent? A few times, when I was a kid.
Alright,
You old
catching
man?
the fish.
Nah,
We're
my
back
uncle,
into the
actually.
realms of RNG.
And you liked it? Yeah.
All very specific
Who wants to sleep
movements
outside
here
on the
for,
cold, hard
you know,
ground
just
when you've
doing
got a
what you have to
perfectly
do,
good bed?
game-wise. But when it
Like
comes to
sleeping
catching
in
the
a
fish,
9x5 room with bars,
you
though.
never really know where
You
they're
got
going
that
to be.
right. But seriously, though, why risk it? Risk what?
Wild animals, bugs, no civilization, no toilet paper.
Fresh air, no one bugging you, cooking over a fire. It ain't all bad.
Maybe not, but still. No toilets.
Well, that's the charm with it.
Okay, this doesn't look terrible. Really important to you know, use the pincer technique here. As the fish come towards you, just don't move.
Not bad.
I'm a natural, baby.
There you go. And would you believe it can actually be done quicker than that? I would call that very, very good. But we've had maybe 10 seconds quicker than that at one point. But there you go. We've caught the fish.
So,
okay,
you used to work
part
in
of
a bank,
speedrunning,
huh?
of course,
Figures.
is going
What
the
are you
quickest
applying?
way through certain areas.
How should I put it?
The game wants you to kind of head around to the right
cannon.
after you turn
Thanks
this
for the
corner here.
compliment.
But you can
You're
actually go
welcome.
through the woods.
You know what?
It's a little
What?
bit finicky, but...
You're actually the first guy who worked in a
go
bank that
through
I've
there.
talked to without a gun in my hand.
Drop down.
Would you look at that?
To
You're
the
making
left of this
progress,
tree.
Leo.
Keep a straight line. Just quickest way.
Okay then. Front door should be on the other side. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so what we're doing here is what the game actually wants you to do. If you're just going to
Stay
go
low.
straight through it. There is a quicker way, but it's really dangerous. You can actually go through the kitchen window, kind of go straight through, and kind of aggressively, you can run through this room here and kind of attack the old man.
To grab the lady while
But you
Leo
have to
keeps
get
them
your line
distracted.
into him so perfectly, and if you don't, you're caught and you're dead. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Now, this next section, there's a lot involved with it.
All right.
Far too much to try to explain it.
And I saw a
For
truck in the
anybody
other barn.
interested in
We should
speedrunning
check
this
it
game,
out.
I can only say
Good
one
idea.
thing. Just kind of watch what we do and try to
Hey,
memorize it.
Vincent, let's change clothes.
Everything is done in a very specific order. Again, absolutely nothing difficult. It's all memory. No desperate rush. No, can't speak. No desperate rush for Vincent here, because it doesn't matter how you play it. He's waiting for Leo.
Gas canister. How handy.
Now there was an old strat with this.
Get over here and help me with this door.
where we would have Leo place the canister down on the floor before going to the shed door. You don't have to. Just go for the square prompt at the door and he'll put it down automatically.
Oh my God, it's a piece of junk.
It's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Hey, it's even missing a wheel.
Nah, I'm sure there's a spare around here somewhere.
I don't know, man.
It's not like we have a choice. Sherby's running on foot. Let's fix it up and we'll be out of here in no time.
All right, fine. I bet we can use this
We
to
could
lift
use
the
this
car.
to fasten a new tire.
That, I'm really, really sorry to say, was a complete mess up
there's a
on
tire on the other side of
my
the barn.
part. You can actually get Leo far straighter on that. And we kind of collided with each other a little bit. But that was all my bad, not Melissa's. I just didn't get my line right. More important here to just remember the order in which you're doing things. Right, there's a little thing here. Vincent is going to throw this wheel down. And potentially, if I pick up this gas canister here and try to run straight for the fuel pump, fuel tank, I'll get blocked by that tyre. So you kind of take that right hand shimmy around.
All right, the tank is full. What's next?
A bit too close there, I think.
All right, now it's attached. We just need
Need to
find
give
a lug race
Vincent
faster.
a little bit of room to move.
All right, let's lift this thing and remove the support.
All right, now we can roll it at least.
Now, the order in which you do things at the end of this doesn't matter all that much. Either of you can start the truck.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Did you let go?
I didn't let it go. Did you let it go?
No, I didn't. Let's go get it.
Okay, and there we go. There we go. We've done the truck section.
Try to start the car now.
Now, there is some RNG in this section, but most of it is actually governed by how well Leo shoots. And before we go any further, I'd just like to say I am not good with guns.
Faster, faster! Come on! Come on, come on! That was a close one. Come on, come on. I'll take him down. What happened? You okay? I'm fine. Keep going.
The important thing to do here as Leo is to reload while the cop cars are some distance away. Okay, so again, while we've got a little bit of distance, do your reloading. Didn't expect that guy to get through there. And the noise that you can hear in the background, by the way, once you're on tarmac, use the horn. What it's supposed to do is get traffic to move out of the way. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it works all that well.
Hold on back there. This might get bumpy. I can't hit anything when you drive like an ass. I'm doing my best over here. Oh, shit!
Okay, that was pretty good. Look at those cop cars stuck in the background. That was quite smooth, actually.
Get it! You okay back there? What do you think? You drive like an idiot. I'm trying my best here, goddammit! Drive back!
And there we go, we got through that first time.
Around.
The boat ride.
You okay? Stop! Yeah, let's go, come on! Get those bastards, come on, go!
Now, if all goes well here, we'll show you the quickest route to take. The boat, let's just say that the boat is not particularly responsive. And there's potentially a little bit of a bug at the end of it as well. I'll try to explain that. I should be able to explain it perfectly well. At the end of this section, you've got two parts where Vincent has to climb across and then up the boat and use the R2 prompt to be picked up or rescued by Leo. We have found on a few runs that, and it's very frustrating for Melissa, I know, and it's
Where
not
the
her
hell
fault.
does this river take us?
Sometimes
I have no idea, but the further away, the better.
R2
Yeah,
prompt
I guess you're right.
just doesn't want to appear.
All right, start rowing. We need to get going.
What can be frustrating with this boat ride section, incidentally, is
Hey,
that
Vincent.
some rocks,
I think I saw something
just
in the water.
some,
It's probably a shark, Leo.
have much bigger hitboxes.
What do you mean? There
than
are no
others.
sharks
in
in
other
this
words,
water.
you,
How do you know?
oh, you could be at
It's
some
sweet water.
meter away,
You're a clever guy,
and you'll
Leo.
still get hit. And then there are other parts where the current of the water just
But I really
carries
saw
you,
something though.
and
Probably a fish.
it's
Yeah,
like
whatever.
the oars
Fish.
don't respond.
Probably salmon.
You know what? Could have been a crocodile.
Seriously? I don't like crocodiles.
Well, watch out then.
I would always describe this as one of the most frustrating sections
Hey,
of the
Vincent.
game
Yeah.
because
Think
it's
there are any
gentle,
bears in
isn't
these
it?
woods?
You're on a
There
nice
are
gentle
probably
boat ride.
bears in these waters, Leo.
Huh. Like I'd believe that.
Looks like our peaceful boat ride is over. Some rough streams ahead.
Not that it really matters. I'll mention it anyway. Vincent's rowing has far more effect on the boat than Leo's. Not quite sure why. Is that how it works in real life? I don't know. It's a very tricky corner here.
Check for the rock.
That's alright, by the way. Just brushing that. It didn't actually do air. Didn't slow us down. Didn't cause any damage. Good idea to go in between these two rocks here, just because it's more of a straight line. That's okay.
Hey, watch out. Some rough streams up ahead.
See what I mean? That's one of those occasions when the water just kind of carries you. You can't really do much about it.
Right!
Wouldn't it be faster if I just jumped in and swam?
Yeah, sure. You try that. I'll just stay in the boat.
I think we're through the worst of it. The rest is just a smooth ride.
I think you spoke too soon, Leo. Look straight ahead.
This bit's tricky. When you get thrown, boat will go sideways, but we have to switch over to the right-hand side of the boat far sooner than you think. Oh, that wasn't good. See just how far the boat gets carried over to the left here. There's very little that you can do about it. Just don't hit the rocks.
Paddle, damn it.
Waterfall!
We're not done yet.
I hate this bit, by the way. You can never see this rock until you're kind of right on top of it. That one in the middle of the river. Scares me every single time. But we're doing okay here, you know. And now, effectively, the game kind of takes over at this point. That was unusual.
The fuck?
But would you believe we didn't lose a lot of time there? Now the game is just, it's all game now. We paddle for absolutely no reason at that point. So let's see how the R2 commands go here.
Vincent! Yeah, I'm coming! Alright!
try to let go once both are filled in. Do it immediately. Now.
Grab my head! Yeah! Come on, grab it!
And this is where everybody gets a huge cutscene break.
All right, keep an eye out for my family. It's a woman and a boy, about this size.
You don't know where they live?
They had to move while I was inside.
I see.
Let's just have a look around.
I'm sure we'll find them.
Yeah.
There is loads of potential gameplay
Thanks,
here.
outta here.
So much to do.
You got that right.
This is actually the big
Never
area
actually
for
set foot in a place like this
trophies.
before.
Oh, yeah?
Three.
Mr. Fancy Pants with a college degree in
But
the
we're not
banking
doing any
job?
of that.
Not like
No,
any of
4.
that helped. I'm here with you now.
Should be happy. I'm great to be around.
Keep telling yourself that. Anyway, let's find your family.
But we're just going nice and direct here. Even though we can hear the couple banging in the background.
Hey, I see my kid over there. Come on, let's check it out.
Come here.
That's one of the shorter clips. This is a very straightforward section. The other thing I would say, Leo's movement is so hard to get right here. Once it's in the trailer, it's, I don't know, it's just very difficult to get him facing the right way. It takes a bit of practice. But if you're playing as Vincent,
leave me alone.
do whatever you want. Kick the football, play darts, have a drink, have a smoke, start the bike. Yeah. But this is the second bit here of 2 bits of Leo's movement here are quite awkward. Getting him to turn round and exit the trailer, and then also once he's outside the trailer, getting down the steps outside. The camera just wants him in the wrong direction all the time. It's horrible. The only other bit is once he's through this fence here. There's a very straight line you think you can take up to the rope ladder, but you don't. You have to go a little bit left here. There's a rock there that he actually can't get over. He gets stuck on it.
Come on, buddy. Come on, just let me up. Alex, hey. What's this?
Holy crap.
Hey, look, your sign is broken. Why don't you come down and help me fix it? No? All right.
Holy crap.
Don't worry, I'll fix it for you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need a hammer.
Bullseye. Holy crap.
Mash, 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 mash on your R2.
Bullseye.
And there you go.
Oh, this sign is beautiful.
Okay, this should be pretty
Are
straightforward.
you guys ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Nothing really
Let's go.
to do here.
Okay.
Here. Catch, buddy.
And there we go. This is an odd thing to have to record.
Yeah, I know.
There's no strats here.
I'm just happy to see him smile
But,
again.
you know, this is supposed to be a video about doing all of the
Come on,
actual gameplay. All we're doing here is we're just walking.
This is home now?
And
Not for long.
it's not
If
like
the
we can
cops
get
found us,
lost.
then Harvey could
We know
too.
that we're going
We
for
gotta get
going for
moving.
the trailer.
You know what? Let's just leave. Let's get out of here.
And you really think Harvey will leave us alone?
That murdering bastard. How the fuck could I trust
I mean,
you?
I guess all I would say is that
It
getting
is
up
what it
these
is.
steps here,
This
you've
is the
got a lot
life
of
we chose,
leeway,
Leo.
actually. There you go. It's all
Let's
done.
just deal with it.
Right, so next we have the
gonna set
lovely
things right.
Uncle
I'm
Ray.
going after him.
We now move on to a section which,
Sure, this Ray
despite
guy
the
will
fact
give
that
us
this
Harvey's
is all
location.
linear,
He better.
there are
What
a
if he
couple of
doesn't?
things that you can do to speed things up.
You will.
First
Trust
one is choosing the right dialogue here. We want to bluff
This way.
this guy.
Hey, where do you think
Yes,
you're going?
it's because it's a
We're here to
shorter
talk to
conversation.
someone. What's the problem?
What do you think this is, a coffee shop?
Dialogue,
This is a
actually.
construction site. You can't just waltz in here.
Oh, yeah? And you're gonna stop me?
You'll have to excuse my colleague. He hasn't had his morning coffee yet. But he's right, though. We're here to check if this site is up to code.
Jesus Christ. Another inspection? What is it with you guys? You just keep coming and coming and coming and...
That's how we keep you honest.
That's right.
Now, it's not just a case of particular
Here you go.
strats. It's also...
You better
it's a
hope
funny
you're
thing
building
to say.
code, man.
It's also a way of avoiding at least one potential bug,
These guys are they gonna send?
which I'll come to in a little while.
Nice job.
I wish I could say the same.
You would have, if I had done the talking.
Leo. Always cocky.
I can't help it. I've been like this since I was a kid.
Yeah, right. I bet you were just a sweet little boy.
No, I wasn't. What are you talking about?
Relax, tough guy.
Are you being sarcastic?
Me? Nah. I'm just keeping you honest.
Keeping me honest about what?
You being a nice little boy.
Hey!
So the first thing is once you actually start the chase of Ray, remember the game is always going to point you in the right direction. So all you need to do is kind of be ready to be mashing X prompts to jump over and across hazards.
What is this? What the hell am I looking at? Dipshit, can you explain this shit?
Well, yeah, it looks like you
Just
told...
spit it out. It's 2 here. I told you it should be 4.
Well, no, no.
No. What are you, some kind of stupid?
I think you misunderstand.
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, well, no.
Are you an idiot?
That's the
It's
guy.
a simple question.
No,
Yeah, I
sir,
see you.
I'm sure we decided on...
Fuck it, you're fired. Go home.
But, sir...
Oh, shit.
He's trying to get away. Take these stairs.
Yeah.
I'll go this way.
Now, because we have a split screen here on this, it's difficult to, to cover both.
Shitty elevator.
I move
Go
Leo
faster.
kind of so he's ready to
Stop
sprint
running,
out
damn
of
it.
here.
Eat shit!
But when you see those things like jumps and ladders and all that kind of stuff, just mash the X before you get there. Now you'll see it's more the case with Leo. Vincent, not so much. But with Leo, certainly, if you anticipate the X, you'll get this kind of... Look at that. See how far it propels him forward?
Whoa, shit. Leo, he cut me off. He's on
Same
your
here.
side. Sorry. I see him. You're mine, Ray. Shit. What's up?
And this is actually quite a spectacular one here. Mashing the X now. He leaps forwards. Right. Next bit. We actually got a bug before the bug.
Just keep going or
We
we're
didn't
gonna
lose
lose
connection. That was
Ray, you're
actually
a
a
dead
bug
man.
in the game. Doesn't usually happen at that point. Anyway, I'm talking here about some.
See him
This is
anywhere?
our second attempt at
No.
this little section here.
Let's look around.
But I'll
He's
try to
probably
explain
hiding
it again
somewhere.
once we get to the specific moment.
There's
And
another
it's
container
It's
here.
the crane
Let's check
bit.
it out.
We actually had not the bug. We
he's
actually
over
had
here.
another bug.
He locked it. Help me bust it open. Leo! You goddamn piece of shit! I'm gonna kill you! Hey, Vince! Listen, I got an idea. Let's use that crane over there.
Yeah, okay.
Now, sometimes if you want to put Vincent up at the top, sometimes the square prompt for him to get up there or to climb on the crane
I don't see him anywhere.
just
I don't
doesn't
know where he
appear.
went. Keep looking. He's gotta be up there somewhere. Hey! He's heading for a crane! Cut him off! Yeah!
Two things to do here with Leo. Mash X and then mash square. Don't even see the square prompt there.
Come on, Leo. Just keep moving. You're not afraid of heights.
Watch it, you fucking numbnuts.
There he is!
I'm not going to try to explain it while we actually do it, but you guys who've played this game before know that just after this section by the door with Ray, we go into a kind of isometric piece of gameplay. There's a very specific path to take to make sure that you catch Ray as quickly as possible. It's not complicated, it's actually very, very direct. So as Leo approaches, mash the right two.
Help me!
So just watch the path that we take here. The other reason, by the way, that we have Leo go at the top is that you can't bump into each other at this point. If you cross over, that happens, and it's very, very frustrating. Look at the paths that we take. There, you see? Got him straight away.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah,
What do you
there are
say?
a lot of different
Guys,
things,
come on.
and we are not
I've
going
got a
to
few
use
ideas.
many of them.
Yeah, me too. Let's see if he'll talk or not.
So first of all, do that. Go to the right.
He's about to get a real
Where the
shock.
fuck is he? I don't know. You're a terrible fucking liar. Tell me.
I don't know, man. Stop it.
Fuck you.
So you see that Vincent picked up the lamp.
A lamp?
I'm going to pick up the pistol.
You put the light in my eye?
Can't do it straight away, but
Is that your bright idea?
This is gonna hurt, smartass.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Start talking.
Ah! Please stop!
How's that feel, huh?
Oh, fuck,
and
man!
then we finish
You shot
with the
me in
wallet.
my knee.
Yeah, and the next one's gonna be in your head.
And that's it.
Stop
That's
it, man.
all you need to do.
Nice wallet. Cute kids.
Leave my family out of this.
That's entirely up to you.
Don't you
And
fucking
as
touch
you
them.
will
They have
see in a
nothing to do
moment,
with this.
Then start talking.
There we go.
Guys.
All
right.
done.
I say we do this the easy way.
We do
Let's
it
not
Leo's
make a
way.
scene. Just
Okay,
make sure
not
nobody
much
gets
to
hurt.
remember here. Safe combination is 137, which I'll probably add as a subtitle. When Leo gets to the door here, by the way, keep mashing the square prompt because you have to do it twice. Enter and start robbery.
Nobody fucking move.
Pardon me. Important there to sabotage the phone.
You see this? It looks like a gun, but
Now,
it isn't.
when you
It's the
are
key to the
doing
reg-
when you're
fucking
cracking
open
the
it.
safe with the
You're wasting your
137,
time. There's
remember
barely
to
any
go
cash in the
up
register.
for the 1,
Open
across, up for the 3, across, but then down for the 7 because you have fewer digits to go through.
Where's the safe?
There is no safe.
Bullshit! Hey, Vincent! There should be a safe around here somewhere. We should check it out. I got him! Let me go!
That's a right 2 prompt there, by the way. It doesn't
Get over
actually
here,
show.
okay?
Yeah.
'Cause I did it so quick.
You can come in here. We need a combination. I'll show you. Give me the fucking gun!
There you go.
I got the cash. Let's get to the car.
And we have successfully robbed a gas station. Absolutely super. Now, when it comes to actually selecting your weapons out of the trunk of the car, it's what you prefer. All I would say is that, for God's sake, don't go for the shotgun. It's rubbish.
Here you go.
Who the hell is this guy?
Let's just get those guns and we'll be out of here in no time, okay? Okay, Jasmine?
Like I said, it's entirely personal choice. Melissa tends to go for, I think it's the M14, I go for the M16, or it might be the other way around. But the one thing to do is, when you... Leo will usually be the first to grab the gun. So, push back on your...
Hello, baby.
Left
Aren't you badass?
And once you've got the gun, go round to the this side of the car,
Hey, Vincent,
passenger side.
I bet you 20 bucks I'm a better shot than you.
Sure.
It simply means that Vincent doesn't have to go as far to get
Any
in the
good
car.
place
He
for
doesn't
target
have to.
practice around here?
He
Try
doesn't have to go
shooting at
around.
those
Anyway,
empty
there we go.
houses.
We've got the guns.
That should do the
Let's
Good idea. Let's see
carry
what
on.
kind of damage this bad boy can do.
Time for Leo to do anything he wants. He can talk to that couple. He can go to the kiosk. He can go to the bicycle.
Are
The
you
woman
okay?
trying to break into the back of something.
War, man.
Or we can do that. Get light
me
working.
Really fuck
Only
me up.
important thing here is Vincent.
War can do that.
Or he can sit down as
Sure
well.
can.
Vincent
You
has
sure?
to do the... Is it left-hand
No,
dialogue?
I haven't.
Yeah.
What the hell do you know about it?
Nothing.
There we go. Left-hand
Look,
dialogue.
I need some change. How about a dime for $1?
Whatever, man.
The funny thing here is that when
Thank you.
Vincent is making his telephone call, Leo
Leave me
completely disappears. Okay, the theatre section, it's actually pretty easy. This is
The guns are in the car.
one of the better examples, I think, of
Come on. Yeah.
just making use of the prompts you get as soon as you see them. So, for example,
Quick, come here.
not actually right there,
Leo,
but
hold on. I'll help
Leo
you
is going to
barricade
go
the
up
door.
to jump over the boat.
This should buy us some time.
So, as
We gotta
soon
get out of
as
here.
you
I
see
know.
the X prompt, use
Up
it.
there, the vent. I see it. Leo, get up there and I'll push her across.
There you go.
Come here, I'll lift you up.
And the same thing applies on these platforms that we're going to go onto above the stage. Is it as easy to explain? Actually, I don't know. Right, one player can always move before the other to go across the platform. As soon as you see their either circle or square prompt disappear.
Come on, Vincent.
So I'm looking to see that circle prompt cancel. As soon as it does, we can both move forward. And the same applies at the second part where Vincent jumps down. So let's go now.
We can control the next one from here. Get behind it.
So like I said, I'm just going to watch Vincent here. As soon as he gets the prompt to jump down, I can press cancel. Don't do it before because you probably get shot. There we go. Now, there's a little bit of RNG, unfortunately, with killing the assassin. I don't like this, I'll be honest with you. You have to wait until the square prompt actually appears before you start mashing, but even then, it's not a guarantee that you're killing very, very quickly. Hopefully, we'll get a quick one. Now. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was as quick as it can be. Okay, we've done that section. Nice.
The receptionist should know where to go.
Quite an important thing here, look like it, but whoever presses the button there, also press the elevator. Wait. The elevator button, I should say. For some reason, it kind of... I think what it does, it actually removes a little bit of animation. If the other character tries to do it first.
You guys seem familiar.
And remember, right-hand dialogue choice here
Nah,
with this guy.
I don't think so.
Okay. Whatever. But your faces are so familiar. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere.
Hey.
Yeah?
See?
One little tip
Problem
here
solved.
is if you're playing as Leo, we're kind of taking a left-hand arc path here.
Just don't like taking risks.
Allow Leo to go over to the right and give Vincent space.
So, you excited to see your baby?
Because remember, you just want Vincent to get to the desk as
Understandable.
fast as possible.
I was nervous
So
too, but
don't get
don't
in
worry.
his way.
You'll be fine.
Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. My wife just had a baby.
What's the name, please?
Carol. Already.
Right, just follow me, sir.
Thank you.
There's no way to get Leo through the door really quickly
Hey,
here,
Leo.
because as you can see,
coming?
he's kind of blocked until the game says, okay.
Thanks.
I might as well just keep this running because there is a tiny bit of... you know what? I'll just keep it running throughout the
I'm fine.
the hospital section.
Vincent, what are you doing here?
I know it's a little bit cutscene-y, but it's fine.
She's my daughter, too. This is, Leo.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Yeah. Baby girl, huh? I'll leave you guys alone. I'll be waiting outside. Yeah. And, congrats, by the way.
Okay, it's possible that I might just have edited out a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. I've not decided. At the time of recording, I've not decided. There are going to be a few moments here where Vincent...
There he is! He's running for it!
Yeah, what you see of Vincent here is not really what's happening in the game. It's just, you know, a bug, not a bug, a visual glitch caused by long distance and separation between servers. But this whole section is just so good to play. You can't really go wrong. So the only thing you can do to kind of make it as quick as possible is remember what your prompts are going to be and hit them as quickly as possible. So just a couple of squares here. Mash, 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 mash.
There he is! He's running for it!
Oh, shit!
Give up! Hey! Move! Get out of the way! Watch it! Freeze!
Square mashing. Now, what you have to do here with this cop by the door is just wait until his back is turned.
Murray, you got anything? No, it's all clear.
And we're good to go. Square prompt mash. across the corridor, square prompt mash. Then what you want to do, you're going to bang through the door.
Come on, open, goddammit.
Now it's X prompt, sprint and X prompt. See the animation? That kind of gets accelerated there. Vincent does not. Oh, he actually didn't do it that time. That's weird. Usually Vincent's animation for, because of that.
I need to get up to that vent.
Screen lag and all that kind of stuff. Vincent usually runs into the left-hand side of that door, and it doesn't actually happen. It just looks like it. Fancy a bit of 2D? Fancy a bit of side-scrolling, guys? Round 1! Fight! Sorry, it's a meme.
He's over there! Are you shitting me? Alright, come on, let's go!
I don't even know, whether the square prompts are necessary here. I just do them anyway.
You wanna fight? Let's fight!
That's scripted, by the way. And one of the funniest parts of the sequence. I love the bit where he throws the lamp. So funny.
I'll beat every single one of you. Come on!
Now, you have to remember a triangle prompt here. Has to be done. I love this bit. Night night. So funny. Square and we're done.
How'd that feel, huh?
Vincent's bit here. She gets out the window. You cannot move until the two cops are facing away from you. So you can't move now. If you move now, you're caught.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, you think it came through the ventilation?
Yeah.
Now.
Looks like it.
I mean, all you got to do is just wait for them to turn, and you're fine.
I guess he jumped down and
Yeah. Well, he's not hiding in here.
looks like quite a drop from that vent.
Think he might be hurt?
Maybe.
Nothing to do here but just back away. Like it back in the prison canteen. That's all you do. Back away. No, don't fire. Just no point. I mean, fire if you want, but he's not going to fire at them.
Put the gun down now.
And fire or not makes no difference. You're just waiting for a square prompt here.
You can't win this.
Get over
Don't do anything stupid.
Mash the square.
Fuck! Piece of shit door! Open!
Okay, a little bit of a strat on this next bit. Or, sorry, I say a strat, I would just say it's advice on doing it properly. These two cops who are going to go to the reception desk or whatever. It's a reception desk type, isn't it?
People. I'll try to blend in.
Just keep your eye on the second guy. Okay, the guy on the right. All you're doing here is just waiting for him to disappear behind the pillar, which is over on our left-hand side.
Yes. You seen them at all?
No. Are they dangerous in any way?
If you see them, you make sure you stay safe. Stay away and call
Once
for any
he's
ambulance,
at
okay?
that point, you can go.
Will do. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sure. We'll be patrolling this wing for now, so we'll be close by. If you see or hear anything suspicious at all, you let us know, okay?
Of course, officer. Thank you.
Stay safe, ma'am.
And go. There we are. Try it earlier than that. You can probably, if you're greedy, you could probably try half a second earlier than that, but there is a chance that you'll get caught. Better to play safe.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze! To hell with it. I'll jump out of the window.
Mash the X. Weird little section here. Leo does not have to do anything, but there are extra animations if you don't fire a shot. So we're going to fire a shot.
Freeze! Fuck! Surrender! Freeze!
Shit! Stop! You're under arrest.
Come on, let's go!
Damn. I need to help her. The car.
Yeah, that thing with Leo there is if you don't fire a shot, you just get some extra animation before you get through to this scene.
There he is.
Oh, and yes, you do need the R2 to drive the car there. I'm not sure if you actually have to steer, but you do need to R2. Right, square prompt to break free, X prompt to get in the car, and hospital is done. There we go. All done. We are not using parachutes.
No way, man. I'm not jumping out of a plane.
So you would rather trek for hours through a hot and dense jungle?
I'll even crawl if I have to.
All right then, you dweeb. Emily, I'll handle the fuel.
Slightly new strat here.
What? Who jumps out of a plane midair? Doesn't even make sense.
If you say so.
Saves a little bit of time. It used to be the case that we would both do the hangar doors.
It's coming with
Just get
we
it
don't
on the
know.
plane, okay?
Got it.
Guys, can you please find my logbook?
Oh. I'll give this to Emily.
Oh, now we do. Yeah. Changed.
Here you go.
Okay, back to the old strat. Last time we played this, we actually had Leo do both ends of the fuel pipe. I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference.
Let's go.
One thing to bear in mind is don't both try to get into the plane at the same time because it will throw you back out. So just make sure that you have a little bit of a gap. Anyway, on to RNG hell. Next we're going through the jungle. Why are we going through the jungle? Emily said you could land here, that'd get you way closer. Nah, it's not actually true. Parachuting down.
I told you, it's a walk in the jungle.
Is slow.
You get it, right? Walk in the park, walk in the jungle.
Yeah, I get it. But parachuting would have been much easier.
Why did I get stuck there?
That is one beat-up car. How the hell did it wind up here?
That doesn't work.
We're in
Oh,
Mexico,
this
man.
is interesting, by the way.
Everything is possible.
Melissa was saying to me a long time ago that swinging the machete speeds you up slightly. It only works
Easy
for
now.
Vincent.
This bridge looks old. Leo, you think Harvey still got the diamond?
I do.
What makes you so sure about that?
I don't know, a gut feeling, I guess. And it's not like it's easy to sell something like the Black Arloff.
I still don't
okay,
get how
in
the hell
water-
you pull that off.
Well, I'm actually good at what I do. But I should have known better than to trust that greedy fuck.
Yeah, we both learned the lesson.
Okay, we're coming into a section here where
I bet we can climb up
we're
over
going
there.
to use the same route every time, but RNG is going to decide whether or not it works.
See, two of them. Yeah.
Again, use
Stay low,
your
let's flank
circle prompt here to get up as quickly as possible, but you also need to move as quickly as possible. It's so easy. You don't really know whether or not these guys are going to alert, and if they alert quickly, it can be a problem. Okay, it's looking good.
over here and help me, will ya?
Le di a uno. Muere, idiota.
At the very best, they will always get alerted as you get to the fence there. But that's kind of okay. That's what you want. Now, remember, we might have to do restarts here, because you don't really know what they're going to do. There's a lot of different RNG with the placement and also how they fire at you. You don't really know what's going to happen.
We can crawl through there. Leo, come on, get in here.
This is one of the scariest bits of the game. As soon as Vincent has pressed the square prompt, now we go.
Vincent, cover me! Hey, more are coming! Fuck! More guards keep coming! Vincent, cover me!
Okay, for the sake of the video, that is edited. That took 3 attempts. 3 or 4? I can't remember now. It's so difficult to do. That's the path that you have to take. But it's RNG that decides whether or not you'll get through it first time.
Looks like we're not using this bridge.
Now, this is supposed to be a guide video showing you the right way to go. We're not actually 100% sure of what is the best way here. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk.
Wait.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. Vincent is going to climb the ladder, and I'm going to go right through I don't know, I don't know what you call it, like an open doorway. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to go up here. Take this guy out.
Over here, Vincent. The gate is open.
Keep going.
Let's go. Shit! They're closing the gate.
Now, I've seen lots of guys, lots of players. Okay, that's good. That's good. I've seen lots of players run through and punch out those guys. I'm not sure whether that is a console thing.
Help me with this.
I think on the Xbox, it's actually slightly easier. For whatever reason, might be difference in AI placement. I'm not sure.
Right. That actually worked. Brute force, always a winner.
So we are going to go with what we know.
Oh shit! Get down! Piece of shit! You're a dead man!
To repeat what I said. Okay. We had a fail, by the way. If you come through here as Vincent, there is a chance that he will not throw this canister.
Vincent! Catch this! On it!
He just won't throw. The R2 will not work. But with Leo, it's fine.
Hey, I need a hand over here. Leo, get down! Come on in!
Okay, that looks... Yeah, we're good. Just one guy to kill. Okay, we're done. We're good. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG there.
Ready? Let's go. You think you can just come into my fucking house? You think it's that easy to take me out?
As I said, this is more about showing the path to take. Its success varies. So much RNG involved. There we go. Right hand choice. Now, that's such a... to call that gameplay. We might as well let this little piece of cutscene play out because there's nothing to it really. I may well edit it down.
Let him go, Harvey.
Okay, we just wait until the prompt appears. Once Vincent has pressed the square prompt.
Now.
And then just try and get your shots.
Here they come! Shit! Just keep going!
The bike ride is actually not that
Focus on the
difficult.
climbing, Vincent! They're shooting at us! Shit!
You know, all roads lead to Rome, as they say. That's pretty much the case here. Kind of keep it as straight as possible. Very, very light touches, by the way, on... very light touches on the control, on your left stick.
Don't you dare come closer, you piece of shit!
You know, don't try anything too extreme when it comes to movements.
What a jump! Yeah! Watch out, Leo! They're gonna run you over! Oh! Hey! Oh! Whoa! Oh, shit! Shit!
Keep all your inputs nice and subtle. Respectively, we got to fail. I'm not quite sure what happened. Melissa just seemed to get caught on something. Very hard to see, obviously, because I'm playing as Leo. Now, I like going up here to the right. It doesn't really matter all that much.
Did you see that?
But the one thing that's noticeable
Looks like they stopped the
is,
shooting.
I mean, I'm feathering. I'm literally feathering the controls here. But the resulting moves are quite severe. So you've really got to be careful with it. Don't try to do sharp turns. It's not going to end well. What does make this section difficult is that even though you're doing everything you should do, when these bombs drop, the effect is really, really severe.
Shit. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit!
¡Mierda, qué explosión! ¿Qué crees?
I have to go back for Leo.
Mash the square. Run towards Vincent. Smash square again.
Come on!
Now,
Go, go, go!
Leo doesn't actually have to do all that much shooting here. But just watch Vincent's route. That's the most important thing. What I do doesn't matter all that much.
Here comes another one!
Leo, destroy the goddamn car!
Seriously, how many trucks do they have?
See, they're kind of giving up at this point. So, next prompt to get on. R2 to pick up. Get close. And we're done.
Nobody move! I'll fucking kill him!
Only making it worse for yourself.
Now, as we do this drive, you don't need to do any of the dialogues, but we do go kind of left. Because
Get in
the third
the fucking
one
car! Go!
triggers a fight for the gun. And it reduces the length of the actual drive that you're doing. You'll see.
I'm fucking trusting you, Vincent!
Leo, you need to calm down.
Calm down! Are you serious?
Look, I know you're angry.
Angry? You haven't seen me angry yet, you backstabbing pig!
Please, just calm down.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up!
So I'm here, I'm
Stop
doing a little
the
bit
car
of
and let's
steering.
talk this through.
But
There's
I'm
still
going to
a
be
chance
ready
for you
on the
to do the
third
right thing.
dialogue
The right
option
thing, huh?
to mash
The
the
only
square
right
button.
thing here is me pointing the gun right out of your face, so shut up!
I'm really sorry for everything. Please stop the car.
Sorry? You're sorry, huh? I can't believe you fucking rat!
Okay, so this doesn't matter about the steering, by the way. I can't do anything with the steering. But this fight over the gun, that reduces the length of the actual car chase. Now, only one of you has to do the square prompt here to break out of the car, would you believe? I think we both do it out of habit. But you don't have to both do it, just one. You can start the boat here with 2 prompts, but sometimes it's 3, and I don't even know if it's controllable. I think it might be RNG.
Yeah, just a bit more. One more shoot.
Yeah, we got
I
3.
can't let you get away.
Now,
You're a
this
dead
is
man,
quite tricky.
Vincent.
For this sequence, I have to be looking at 2 screens at once. I don't want to get too far ahead. The key to making this work is to head in the right direction, but don't change too much of your distance from Vincent. You don't want him to have to keep going backwards and forwards. So you want to try and keep it consistent. So, I'm looking at both screens here. Oh, click that screen. That move. That's beautiful. Okay, so for the denouement of the game, it's quicker to have Vincent die.
Had enough? I got plenty
That's
more bullets.
unfortunate. Again, not because of actual gameplay, it's all down to dialogue at the end. And it's also good to kill a cop. Thankfully, my face is not on screen, so it's fine. Where are you? There you are.
just getting started. You're gonna pay for this.
Don't you dare shoot at me. Yeah.
Throw your gun. Fucking do it.
All right.
Now.
Easy. See? It's down.
Push it away.
Leo, don't do this.
Sit up. On your knees. I said on your knees. How do you feel about this now?
Okay, this section is not kind of really needed, but there is a demonstration here of wait till that bar is full and let go immediately. As soon as the R2 bar is full, let go. Left 2, and just keep mashing. Right 2.
Give my letter to Carol.
Game over. So, this guide has been brought to you by Melissa and Dino. God, sounds like a team, doesn't it? Thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, there you are. That's how to do the game the quickest way. I say the quickest, that's with the proviso. Every speedrun involves people finding new things. We do not claim to have the quickest way of doing everything. So anybody watching this video who knows of something quicker to do, let us know in the comments, and we'll try